Chapter 4, Moon and Fate. We're in a desert. I popped on the beginning of this because this part's a nightmare, so I kind of like made sure I could get through it a little bit quicker instead of wasting a bunch of time, but you know, there's only like a couple of items here that I care about, so we'll kind of blitz through this first like little part here. I know they're called like Giganto, but like he is so much bigger than everybody else. I'm totally beaten. We came all this way. And we cannot go back. What's that? Sorry. Yes, we did. No need to return. The city of Winglies. Rose said it's just over there. What was it called, Ulara? I hope we can find out what we should do there. I hope so too. How you feeling, Dart, now that you learned something about Rose? Oh, there she is. Oh, I sense some tension there. I don't think they're doing too good as friends. This is like the one place where like it's not random encounters, it's like if something touches you. You can just kind of boogie through. I made myself a little square map of where I wanted to go. Because I did a little bit of wandering in this, so we should be okay though. Alright. The next right, almost. I was gonna say the next right should get us to like a safe screen. Ooh, that's a big boy. How could you miss? Go! Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that every single time. I just love that like final move where he does that flip. You're like, rah! All right. And right hand should be a path. If I measured my steps right. Okay. And then this should be a save point. Look at that. Water. It's refreshing. Looks refreshing. Looks beautiful. Fear no monster. We can rest now. What will the Winglies in Ulara know? They should know the way we, or at least I, should take. So there's no need for you to come. Rose, don't be like that. Are you gonna hit her? Are you still saying that? Don't you understand? It's no longer a problem for you alone. You just found it out a couple of days ago, and now you think you can judge me? It is not as easy as pursuing one Wingly. Oh. You say it was easy? Don't be so conceited. Stop it. It won't lead us anywhere. Rose, nobody can understand the weight of fate you have carried, but we can at least lighten the burden for you. That's why we're going with you. If you have the strength to argue, we can go on. Collapse in, team. I hate that RPGs don't do this as much anymore. It's like, come on, you gotta collapse in. We can't leave if you don't. There's no other way, is there? But I mean, we'll do a savey. And then if I messed up my grid, we can reload this save. But oh, now. Okay, it should be up 1, right 2, and down 2. And then down 2, there should be a chest. Oh, there's a thing. Okay, we're fine, we're good. The problem is, like, they never stop. Oh, we got Gladius. There's no time to think, it's just like, you gotta go. Alright, and then the last thing I want is pretty easy, and then we can piece out of this nightmare. That should be... I believe it was a rose weapon when I found it earlier. I know I shouldn't have done it, but I was just like... I remembered this part when I was like messing around making sure the disc was okay. Because I always worry when it won't load the next disc that there's something wrong with the disc, but it's running fine. So, I don't know. And I can't find any information. You like try to look up like, you know, why doesn't my PlayStation like loading? Like doing disc changes, but everything else works. And all I can find is people like complaining that their discs don't change when they're emulating. I'm not emulating, I'm like playing on the legit hardware. Okay, so it should be up 2, left 1. Oh, it's like a whole thing. Up 2, left 1. Yeah, I'll just have to do my best. All right, up 1. Up 2. Left 1. Up 1. Left 1. Okay, this should be another, like, safe-ish zone. I was messing around with this for, like, a long time. That's why I'm, like, on stream, I'm not gonna piss around. I know I, like, sometimes say shortcut on stream, but it's, like... Oh my god. Trying to, like, figure out, like, which items in this desert were, like, worth getting was, like, a whole thing. So I was like, I'm not gonna do it again on stream. I'm just gonna, like, set up something to make my life easier. So it should be up 1... left 1, or sorry, up 1, right 1, and there should be the only other item I really care about. The Death Frontier. And there should be a chest here. I don't see it. I think I fucked up. Maybe I have to go down the hole for that one. I don't remember. I did this right before I went to bed last night, so I don't remember. I was like half asleep. I was like, I gotta go to sleep. Ow. I think I am gonna do like that Sea of Stars games next. Or Sea of Stars game next. Like, I'm excited for it. I think it'll be a fun one to stream. So, that's what we'll do. No, those things are horrible in the battle. Damn. It's like Kezu, but he lost his tail.
Storm.
a decent amount of damage. I think Dart's edition, like, very, like, especially, like, all of them kind of feel like an evolution of, like, the standard attacks you start the game with. But, like, Dart's especially, like, throughout all of them as you kind of work down the list, it just feels like, you know, he's, like, evolving a little bit more into the move. I feel like I do just go down. I don't remember now. I think I fucked up. No, there's a treasure. Okay. There they are. That takes you up 20, eh? Dart's 50. Albert's 40. Albert already hits like a truck, so I feel like let's make Albert a little bit quicker, right? Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So that puts Albert at 60. Wasn't there another thingy? It's like Bandit. I should have sold the accessories more. I sold like the extra armor and that, but I didn't sell. Is somebody wearing it? Yeah, he is. Here, take a bracelet, buddy. Thanks. So that'll put Dart up to 70. So we got 70, 60, and 90. Okay, we'll do that. Because, like, they're all hitting really hard now because of the additions. So I feel like going for speed is, like, the better bet now. All right, where does this spit me out again? All of these are just, like, stupid items. I'm, like, writing them down, like, recovery balls, this, that, whatever. Is this the second or the first Oasis? I think this is the first Oasis. Wow. So we're gonna go right one, up one, left one, and then we should end up at the second Oasis if I go up from here. Oh, you idiot. So many enemies. This would be a good place to grind, though, because it's endless enemies. Like, instead of having to run around in a circle, you could literally stand still one screen off of an Oasis. This is probably where people do a lot of leveling, I would guess. I feel fine. I feel like I ground too much in this game. That's like a really bad habit of mine that I gotta, like, slow down on. I always overgrind. But it's usually because, like, if I can't sleep at night or something, I'm like, oh, I'll just, like, do some grinding in whatever, like, game I'm currently playing, and then I'm like, you know, I make myself way too powerful. Oh, well. So left one, up one, right one. And then this should be it. There we go. See, I just had to learn to believe in myself. Now, good. Yeah, while we're in this menu, how is Miru doing? Are we almost done? No, we're not. All right. Well, 24 to go. That's not so bad. Spring Breath Town, Ulara. Should tell the other Winglies that there's like Winglies here. And then they can all be like extinct friends. Even if an adventurer is lucky enough to make it through the death frontier, nobody can proceed from here. Time was stopped for me 11,000 years ago with the spell of this choker. And this is the only way to see Ulara, Spring Breath Town. Well, where is it? She just said you can't see it. The only thing here is an endless desert. No, it's not, Hazel. I sense it. I sense people's feelings. Over there. That's cool. We can fly over there with this. Are you afraid? I think you are. Maybe. We're standing by you. I know. Let's go. No! There was a treasure right there. Can I go back? Damn it. Welcome to Ulara, the Spring Breath Town. I am the guard of the teleporting device, Karen. I'm a good friend of Rose's. Long time no see. Long time? Rose, you are starting to regain a sense of time, aren't you? No, not only that, you've recovered a lot of other things too. Are you the person who stopped time for Rose? No, it was Charles Frama. She is the person we have to meet now. Charles? Maybe? Rose has been carrying the fate of the world all alone while shedding tears of blood. Can you go with Rose? Karen, stop it. I don't need to force them. I've already settled things with the Black Monster. The only thing left is that I have to... Sorry, the only thing left is that I have to complete this journey with my companions. If you understand that, I have nothing to say. Peace out, idiot! If it's something stupid, I'm gonna be mad. It better be the best weapon in the game. What is it? A Sun Rhapsody? Maybe that's good. I don't remember ever getting a Sun Rhapsody before. What is that? Is it an item? It's definitely an item. What is it? Completely recovers MP. Don't I have that? I totally do. Okay, we're full on items again. God damn it. Oh my god. I need to look up if Sea of Stars has a limited inventory. I can't do limited inventory. I can't do it. I need a break. All right, which way are we gonna go? Not this way. Well, nope. All right, and there should be, like I said, I have my list of Stardust, so there should be some Stardust here. Let's see, does this teleport me somewhere? Like I've said this before, I really like the little... I know it's like not a big animation, but I actually really like the look of the teleportation thing. Is this the dude? I don't want to like go forward by accident. We only provide relaxation time during the night. Come back after dusk. That's a hotel. You know what, I'll stick with my going left rule. For 2 seconds here. Okay. Roses. I think Shayna would be happy to see them. It makes me relieved. I didn't know you liked flowers, Miranda. I guess there is some woman in you. Don't misread me. Roses make me puke. That's mean. They're just flashy. They don't have any kindness in them. You know why roses have thorns? It is to bring out their own red using the blood of the people they hurt. They'll do anything for their own happiness. You edgy piece of shit. Let's move on. I don't need to be here. What's wrong with her? Why did she like this? Stardust! This is the edgiest thing anybody said in this game. We literally have a character who's the black monster. Okay. What are you saying? Flowers open their heart only to the people who appreciate their beauty. Loving is very hard, but important. Oh, there's another way. Is it a Shopee? Weapon shop. Weapon selling Wingley. Alright. Here we go, Dart. Increases escape rate of magic and physical attack. That's fine, whatever. Raises magical attacking power. Defense power. I think we're fine on magic defense. Increases escape rate. No, that's fine. I think I'm good. Oh, she sells items. Completely recovers. Okay, I have a full load of all that. And I was right, those are just regular items that don't matter. What do I have too much of? I'll get rid of that. I don't care about that. And we'll get rid of this. Whatever. Watch those old light turn out to be very important for me, but so far we've been good without them. Goodbye. Thank you for your items. Okay, we'll go back the other way. Yata, where's Charlotte? You're wondering because she would normally be taking care of these babies, right? Child is preparing herself because, well, the things we didn't tell you about, right? Z told them. It must be about the moon signet. Tell me what you know. The signet is the signet sphere. Signet sphere is a sealing device that was created to be the last barrier, just in case the Moonchild reached the moon that never set. Even my mistake was in your plan. You're really scary people. Even more scary is Zeke. He's trying to destroy the signet sphere using the divine moon objects. Wait a minute. Why is my dad such a prick? 1 sec, sorry. You made the signet sphere just because you were afraid of the birth of the god of destruction? Why did you make tools that can destroy the signet? Ask Charles. It was decided between the siblings. I will. There should only be one more if my list is right. Hey, I'll finally get to see what the final item is. 16-year-old me would be proud. Or he wouldn't. I don't think he would care. I don't like super care, but I like little bit care. I kind of want to see what it is. Ah, Rosie, darling, I've been waiting for you. I don't need your greetings. You know what I want to ask you. Oh, you were scary. But before that, can you introduce me to the son of dear Ziggy? This is Dart. Doesn't he look just like our Zeke? Rosie, honey, it's complicated. You have to fight with the son of someone who used to be your significant other. And furthermore, the enemy is the significant other. Yeah, like I got it. It wasn't that complicated. Do you want me to give you a knuckle sandwich? Sorry, honey. But I'm really concerned, so I'm intentionally making it happy and delightful so that you won't be depressed, Rosie, sweetheart. You have never changed. Joe, if you know, please tell us. Where should we head to? Really, you have the same eyes as Z. I know, I've been waiting for you in order to tell you everything. Now, what would you like me to tell? Tell me everything. Okay, fine. About the signet sphere. Ziggy is trying to break the signet of the moon that never sets, with the magic power of the divine moon objects. That signet is the signet sphere. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about this. I have to apologize. I miss the Moonchild, Shayna. But you still have time. The signet of the moon that never sets is not broken yet. Where are the remaining signets? In the past, they were placed in 5 cities, but there are only 3 left. That's why they needed the same number of divine moon objects. What happened to the other 2? One was destroyed in the royal capital Cadessa during the Dragon campaign, and the other was lost when the divine dragon assaulted the Crystal Palace. Does that mean without the divine moon objects, the signet sphere can be destroyed? The divine moon objects are just the tools that can seal vast amounts of magic power, that's all. So in order to destroy the signet sphere, having the same amount of magic power as the divine moon objects is sufficient. My dad knew about this and made Lloyd collect them. It doesn't seem like him, and it's so indirect. Plus, something is strange. I wonder how Ziggy knows about the signet sphere. Not only that, he knew that Shayna is the Moonchild. the 108th fruit that the divine tree dropped. It was conceived with the god of destruction at the end of the world. That's why we separated it into its soul and flesh and sealed them away. My baby brother, Melbu, sealed the soul, which was the source of magic power, in the crystal sphere. But when he fought with Ziggy, it was broken. Then the soul escaped from the crystal sphere and started to transmigrate into a human body. Since then, it has been called the Moonchild. What is left in the sky is the moon that never sets. And the Moonchild goes back to the moon that never sets. The barrage embryo, the god of destruction, will be born. We needed our Rosie to take on an important task. Please understand her. Tell me why my dad's such a dick all of a sudden. Why are you concerned, aren't you? Why does he have to destroy the world? Sorry, that is the one thing that I don't understand. He was unmistakably Zeeg. Ziggy was the fiancé of Rosie. They crossed both swords and love. Just looking at them made me feel embarrassed. Stop right there. I want to talk alone with Zeeg about our memories. I agree. Why did you make the Dragoon moon objects that can break the signet sphere? That's right, if you were not planning to allow the Virage embryo to be born, you wouldn't need them. I didn't want to, but my baby brother Melbu insisted. That is not an explanation, Charles. Oh, you were so uptight, but okay, I'll explain it to you. I told you that we sealed the soul of the Virage embryo in the crystal sphere, right? It is in order to draw lots of magic power and rule over the other creatures. I wanted to make him stop being a dictator, because even though we have different appearances or capabilities, we are the same. We should be able to live together on good terms. That's why I created the Signet Sphere, in order to weaken the magic power of the Crystal Sphere. Rose, without telling you that, the 5 signets that protect the moon that never sets restrain the magic power that flows from there. My operation was a big success, I thought. But Melbu found out about it and created the Divine Moon objects. I guess he was prepared so that he could destroy the signets anytime he wanted to. I get it. Where are the rest of the signets? That's right. That is the most important information for you, isn't it? Because Ziggy has the Divine Moon objects and he can break the signets anytime. Listen carefully. The rest of the 3 signet spheres are located in the ancient cities. The names of the cities are the Magical City Aeglis, Law City Xenabatos, and Death City Mayfill. Those cities are still alive? It's surprising, isn't it? Of course, they were badly damaged during the war. How do we get there? Go to Rouge, then your way will open. You said Rouge? It's my hometown! See, it's already open, isn't it? Well, it'll be night soon. Why don't you go look around until tomorrow morning? Peace out. Oh, Dark Darling, are you going outside? Everybody left a little while ago. What, should I not? Should I talk to you? Don't worry about me. Go take a walk into Lara at night. Go find Shayna and talk to her. Oh no, we can't. She's gone. Too bad. Our way is open, Shayna. I'll be there soon. To kill you. You have to kill her. Rose. You really forgive. Don't say anything. It's already in the past. She feels bad, man. She fucking killed your whole family. Take your sword. You've become strong. You can take care of yourself. Kill me. Why? The black monster is dead now. We only have a companion who is on the same road. I missed the time when you were chased by Feybrand in the forest. Me too. And I didn't know anything back then. The world is so frail. The world is created so that it can perish at any time. Creator Soa can recreate one anytime. But the people living there can accept it, believe it is fate, or struggle against it. I struggled in order to protect this world. I was taken back by friends who gave up their lives. I told you, you're no longer alone, Rose. Start. Let's go see everybody. Collapse in. This is just the beginning. Ba-ding. Can I go up that way? I don't think so. Not true. The reason why I hate roses is because I see my mother in roses. My mother never looked at me directly. It was as if she was hiding something from me. And she beat me up. I didn't know what was going on and why she was doing it to me. But I remember at least one thing. There were always roses on the shelf behind my mother. Why did your mother leave you? Sorry, let's not talk about me anymore. It spoiled their drinks. I don't think so. It is okay to be this way. Life is not always happy. Listening to your story reminds me of my past. About your runaway daughter, right? You are so sharp that it hurts. I hate being roundabout. What up, guys? Having a fun talk? Oh, you guys are here. When are we leaving? Hazel has been drinking too much since he heard we are going to Rouge. That's right, drink a little more and let's leave for Rouge. At once. Of course, to save the world. Give me a drink too. May I join? I wanted to talk to you, Miranda. Same here. Shall we go? They can fly and like they still teleport everywhere. Alright, I guess I gotta find everybody else, right? Nope. Do I just leave? Do I just leave everybody behind? I'm just gonna try to leave and see what it does. Oh, there they are. Hey, Dart, I was telling Karen about my forest. It's totally fun. That's right. Karen and the others have been in this city forever. Exactly, so I'm telling her about the latest fashions outside. It seems you heard about everything from Charles. Where are the other people? I don't know. I think they're around here. But Dart, you should go meet your other friends. Otherwise, you cannot go forward, can you? When you meet everybody, come again and I'll open the next way. Fine. All right, well, we got Rose, Hazel, and Miranda, so we just need Albert and Pungal. Oh, it's a treasure. I just threw one of those away. They must be in the weapon shop then. That's the only place that I didn't, like, go down into. Darn. Yeah, so we went there, that's the way out. So yeah, they must be in the weapon shop. And there was like an extra part in that bar. And there is that secondary path. There they are. So we're leaving in the morning. Yes, we are. What are you doing here? We don't know what will happen in ancient city of Winglies. We need strong weapon. Congo doesn't care about leader of creatures. Congo goes with you to the end. For me too, it is no longer the mere problem of the moon gem. I cannot ignore this crisis of the world. You didn't imagine we wouldn't go with you, did you? Albert, I couldn't finish the game without you. I didn't. Hurry up if you want to buy humans and Giganto. Your time is limited. I already shot. All right, now we should be able to peace out. Hey, buddies. Karen was telling me about the teleporting device. It's not like back home. And when are we going? We already heard lots about it from Charles. We can find out where we should go. You're coming too. Of course. Without me, the strongest of all, you cannot save the world. Besides, I learned a lot following Dart. Everybody's the same. Gigantos, humans, and Winglies. And I can't stand the destruction of a world where everybody lives. I think for the first time I agree with Miru. Is this the first time? Leave here tomorrow morning. By that time, I'll be prepared so that I can send you on the way that goes to the home of Gigantos from here. We can travel that far instantly. We might as well go directly to Rouge. Our power is becoming weaker day by day. That is our maximum power. Yeah, Dart, don't be a bitch. You can walk. I understand. Take a boat to Rouge. It should have been prepared in the Twin Castle a short while ago. Is there a dock in that castle? I asked King Zior and had him make one especially. Wait, does he know they're here? I'm surprised that he listened to a Wingly. There are no humans or Winglies when it comes to the end of the world. That's true, and he seems really nice. You don't need to thank us now. It is not too much to say that the mission of the city is to send you off. Yes, and this is one way the city has been looking after the world. Let's go back to Charles. He must have prepared the bedrooms for us. Cool. It really wants, like, Rose and Heschel. It seems to, like, always pick them by default. Sorry. I'm going with my dream team. See, that one especially feels lazy. Like, just put a flight of stairs. Like, it's like maybe 7 feet, like, up and down. Like, it's not, you don't need to do all that. Let's piece out of this place. So we're at the home of Gigantos. To get to the Twin City, I think we have to go through that gravity place again. Look, they're all there. They love me. Oh, what is this? Oh, naive boy. Don't you understand? It's a send-off for great heroes. You shouldn't have. Don't be so shy. Rosie, honey, you've been doing really great. Since the soul of the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was released, you've saved the world, let me see, at least 107 times. Really? After even being called a black monster? Stop it. The monster has died. Ziggy is serious, and he has everything to give birth to the god of destruction. Only Dragoons can stop him. I wonder what Creator Soa is thinking, like destruction or regeneration. I wonder why it wants us to go through such painful thing. We will change fate. Everybody must survive, okay? Now go. Zeke won't wait for us. Right. Okay. Home of Gigantos. It was linked here. It's been a while. Karen and Gigantos were pals for a long time, of course. It was when there were still some Gigantos left. There were nice winglies like Cheryl. They weren't all brutal people, unlike the legend tells. We have to rewrite the book in the National Library. Yes, correct knowledge brings correct conduct. That's after this journey is ended. Let's go see King Zior. We have to head to Rouge on the Queen Fury. Oh, yeah, we're going. I have to do this big boy walk again too, eh? I was gonna say, these are the same enemies. They shouldn't be... Can I just...
Yes.
No, not quite. Okay, I still have to do the additions.
Blossom Storm.
They're gonna make me go through all these random places again. That's kind of... I get, like, it's like the travel in that. That's kind of lame. They should at least let you, like, bypass areas that you've already, like, been to several times. I don't know. Well, maybe there will be scenes or something then. Maybe not. I don't even remember the way down anymore. Oh yeah, never mind. They have like a kindness rock that puts you like most of the way down. Bye. Yeah, it's taking like everything I have to not just like play Sea of Stars like I really want to play it. I think I am gonna wait it out. I think it'll be fun to stream, so I'll wait. I'm not, you know, I'm not in any rush. Well, I kind of am. Like, I kind of want to play it, but I'll wait. I'll wait.
Yes. Go.
Honestly, it'll be kind of like a nice break, because, like, I love retro streaming, but, like, there's a bit more prep to it than just, like, loading a game on my PC and that. Not like a crazy amount of prep. It's just like getting all the, like, you know, the stuff that links to the retro tank and then to my Elgato and then making sure everything's working right. And sometimes it just chooses to be a problem and you gotta mess around with it, so. You know, whereas I can just load on my computer and hit, you know, capture window and we're good to go kind of thing, so. But I might not be around next week, so I might be away next week. It's not 100% yet. I'll make sure I like say something before that, but I might be away next week, and I don't want, because like we're not finishing this today. Like that's just not gonna happen. So it might be a little bit before we get to that, but that's fine because like I'm enjoying this. That'll be the problem is like, well, there's other things that I can focus up on like while I'm away. Like I can get more into Baldur's Gate and catch up on do a bit of farming in 4 Ultimate and stuff like that. Get ready to like go back to Monster Hunter. Because like I said, I'm going to take a break from Monster Hunter until we're finished with Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. And then we'll get back to the Monster Hunter streams and get into that again. So I can kind of work on that. I needed a bit of break. I was like way too burnt out on Monster Hunter. You can only do, like, you know, I can't think of anything that I just endlessly like to do. Like, I love playing Monster Hunter a lot, but eventually, you know, like anything, you need a bit of a change of pace. I'm excited to potentially hear about Monster Hunter 6 when the Tokyo Game Show happens, though. I hope like the more popular and like not like a hipster, but like the more popular and mainstream it gets, the more I'm like, you know, like they were already kind of bad with the microtransactions in World, and then they got worse with it in Rise. I'm like, are they just gonna keep going down the path? I really don't want to see my favorite series like kind of go down that like live service. That's why I was happy that they kind of backed off on the live service stuff a little bit. They still did staggered updates instead of just releasing the game finished, which I always find annoying. But they didn't do, I wasn't a big fan of like World's like rotating events. I liked it better when it was like you download the event and you have the event. Because like, you know, if I'm away for a while or I don't have time to play games, I don't know. I don't like FOMO, and that was kind of what it was trying to do, and I didn't like it. Like now, all the events are there all the time, pretty much, so it's fine. But at the time, I found it really aggravating. So I don't know. I just hope they like keep it pure-ish. It's already a little tainted because they were selling weapons and stuff in the last one, and I really didn't like that, but it was like the one game that like just didn't go down that shitty path, and then even it is slowly like kind of starting to, and I'm a little bit worried about it. Like I never want to see like a hunt pass or anything like that. It'll break my heart, like. I know it's just a video game, but like Monster Hunter's always been like my, you know, stress reliever when I've had like, you know, a bad day. I'd play a few hunts like online or whatever with friends back in the day when I could actually get friends interested in Monster Hunter. So it would be sad if like it became something that I didn't want to play anymore.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing Dynamo.
I'm still sad that Wild Hearts game like didn't turn out. Like it was fun, I really enjoyed it, but the performance was trash. And then like it didn't have much of like, not that a game like needs like an end game, quote unquote, but it just like, I didn't find it really engaging once I like finished the story. I was just kind of like, okay. And like I feel like it could have done so much better if they could have just gotten that performance under control. Because like the actual combat was really fun. The building your own base and like working out the map the way you want it to be laid out, I thought that was so cool. Like putting down zip lines where you want it, putting your camps where you want them, like building the traps on the fly. I thought that was such like a novel and like kind of fun thing to do. Like it's a really cool game, and it just was really hampered by how badly it performed, because it just bombed. Nobody wanted to play it. Like, and why would you? Like, especially on PC. Like, I ended up buying it on the Xbox because it was like, it looked like I was playing stop motion on my computer. It ran like absolute garbage, and I was just sad because I was like, it was cool. Like, for like a first in a series of like a new game in that genre, it was really cool. Like, the creatures, like, way too many, like, species, I guess you would put, like, way too many. But like the creatures in their base forms were like cool. They could have been better, but it was like, you know, their first attempt at that kind of game. And like, I really enjoyed it. Like, I really liked it, and I was so sad that it just kind of had bad performance and got shit on. I was like, oh. It was like the first time, like, in the last little bit where there was like a game that I really liked that just like bombed just because of how bad it ran. And like, you know, like I said, like when I was talking yesterday about Final Fantasy 16 and like how I like hate the performance, it was the same thing in Wild Hearts. Like, it was constantly going into like slow mode and like just, it was really annoying. I don't know. I hope they do another one and like learn from their mistakes. That's all I'll say on that. Like, I really hope they do another one and learn from their mistakes, because like, competition's good, and I thought it had a lot of really neat ideas. It needed more weapon variety, and it needed more not like more complicated, but the weapons needed a little more to them. Like, I really liked the hammer, but it was very basic. It was like, time your button presses. It was fun, like, don't get me wrong, but like, it could have used a little more oomph. I think I go see the king. Or maybe I go back to that other town. Please tell me that's not it. Oh, a long time no see, folks. You're free to come and go as you wish. Yeah, like, it's like, I really do hope they make another one. Like, it was cool. I really thought it was a fun game. Like I said, the only things that it really needed to fix, in my opinion, were just the performance. The weapons needed like a little bit something else to them. And the monsters were like, they were fun for what they were, but there wasn't enough like variety, and it was too much like, I don't know. There was just something about the monsters. They weren't as cool as Monster Hunter monsters, but it was like, it was a different game. So it is what it is. Dot, I have been waiting for you. I don't remember what his voice was. What is this? We are seeing you off. We received a messenger from Charlotte. Her name was Karen. Everything is ready for going to Rouge. The world must not be destroyed. How would I be king? Even if it was the intention of the creator, we are still alive and living. I beg of you, please save the world. Commodore Puller is waiting for you in the basement. Carry our hope. So long. See you suckers in hell. Now, I kind of just want to play Wild Hearts. Maybe try a different weapon. I never did get good at that stupid umbrella. I was so bad at it. I hammered my way through that game. I was like, there's no gun lance in this, so I'm just gonna hammer. Although the great sword Nodachi, I think they called it in that game, I never like really used it, but like I kind of started, like I played around with it, and I'm like, maybe I would like that too. But the great sword was the hammer was so fun in that game. Ah, there you are. Yeah, I gave him like a pirate voice. Everybody looks confident. Although you're going to an unknown land, there's no hesitation or wavering. Actually, it is my home village. A man of the sea isn't bothered by those little details. Anyway, we're ready to go. We absolutely have to stop the crazy conspiracy to annihilate the world. However, we should never give up rescuing our loved ones either. Now, we're killing Shayna like we gotta, right? We're gonna kill her. Let us be going, Dart. I actually don't remember how that gets resolved, or if it does. Do we just kill Shayna? I feel like we don't. There's no way they would do that. We're too in love with her. The ocean awaits you. I'm coming, let's go. Commodore makes it sound simple, but I assume that this time it will be a long journey, won't it? Yes. And I think you'd better get what you need from the city and come back. I think you better stop telling me what to fucking do. It's okay, I'm happy to help, Dart. Besides, please rescue Shayna. You guys are so in love because we told you that you are. We give you our promise. Accidentally skipped that line. I'll be waiting for you on the boat. Yeah, it's fine. We're going. Let's go. I've been waiting for you for 2 seconds. Are you ready? Let's bug. Yes, we are. Now we're leaving. What? I get to control the boat? That's fun. Oh. They ruined the boat with combat. The only thing, that's like one thing I would change about this game. The combat is very, like, beyond the additions, like, it's kind of fun to pull off the moves in that. But that's a lot of damage for something I couldn't hurt. Is this one of these birds that only, like, take damage from magic? I don't even care about that. I'm sure they give some great award, but I don't care. The combat is... It's like serviceable, but there's like nothing to it. They like went on about like elemental differences and that at the beginning. Like it never really feels like that came into it. There's no like, it doesn't feel like there's really strategy for the most part in this game. It's just kind of like attack or turn into Dragoon, and then you have 3 to 4 spells that do an elemental damage, but you can do any of them. It doesn't really matter. There's not a lot to it. It's fun enough because of the additions and that, but it's very, compared to other things, like for example, like I found Chrono Cross's combat system a hell of a lot more engaging than this game's. Beyond that, I like it. I don't think it's like, some people it's like their like favorite game, and that's fine. Like it's a good enough game, but it's not, I don't know, I don't think it's like the greatest game ever made. But I'm enjoying myself. I wouldn't play it if I wasn't. I would have just, after a stream or two, I'd have been like, we're gonna just shut this one down, sorry. But yeah, I don't know, I wish if they ever remade this, one, some of the individual scenes could really use a rewrite because they're like really cringy and bad. And just something to juice up the combat. Like it doesn't need like a big gimmick or something, just, I don't know, a little bit of depth to the combat beyond do strongest edition and win kind of thing. That would be a bit, like the beginning of the game's a little slow too. The second half's pretty fun though. You're just kind of like going. The beginning, it's a bit of a slow burn to get moving, and then it's like, all right, let's go. Now like some stuff's happening, there's some stakes. It's not just like, go for a walk with Shayna again. Like, you love her, remember? It's been a long time. I wonder if anyone remembers me. Heschel, I remember you and I love you. Yeah, it's me. Well, it's been maybe 20 years. You've been gone for such a long time. How have you been? I was looking for my runaway daughter, but I gave up on it. Fair, huh? I feel sorry to hear that. And who are all these people? Are they your new pupils? No, they're my friends. I'd like you to get to know them. But we don't have time now. I have something important to talk to you about. All right, come up. I'll listen to you. Come on, get over. The floor's gonna give way. No, I took a boat by accident. Where am I going? Am I leaving the village? Did I just fucking leave? I did. I just saw the exclamation and I was like, something cool's gonna happen. It's fine. We're good. We'll just turn around and we'll go right back. But yeah, no, like I know like a decent amount of people that like this is like their favorite RPG or it's in their like top 5 or whatever. And while I do enjoy it, I don't know if it's top 5 for me. I played a lot of really fun RPGs, and there's still a lot of fun ones to play that I haven't gotten to play. But I do like it, so. And that's the thing, like, I won't play games I don't like. I do kind of want to, like, do, like, a full playthrough of every Dragon Quest game eventually, but goddamn, would that take forever. I would just be a Dragon Quest channel for like, it'd be a long time. Like, yeah, we don't have 10. I really wish they'd release that, like, single player version of 10. Like, I know they probably never will, but I wish they would. You know, we'll start saving down here just in case, because this might be like a point of no return and the game's just going to drag us along. I think we're good, though. Lil, it's that lady. It's the Stardust lady. Got it. We're done. All right, let's get our last present. Is there only one left? Let's get our presents. Now we can cure. Cure her daughter. That was the whole point. Martel. You folks. You're from this village too, Martel? Martel, now I remember. When I left the village, you were still little. I didn't recognize you. She's sick? How is she? Not good, but should be okay with this stardust. Now I'm starting. I beg you folks, save Lil from her illness. I already got them all. It's fine. I got them all. You're gonna turn into a monster? I feel refreshed. I feel refreshed like before I got sick. Lil. Lil. No. Ma, I cannot breathe. Let's leave them alone. No, my present! He didn't, like, say that we gave it to her. So maybe we, like, can give her the rest. Oh, there we go. Martel, here. Are you sure? Thank you very much, then. It's all of it. It's all of it. I got them all this time. It's my chance to return your favor. Take this. It's a rare thing I promised. Rainbow earrings. It reminds me. This one is the 50th Stardust. Yeah, it is. Give me my present. I made it. I made it. I collected all the Stardust in the world. I did it. Martel, make a wish, quick. Wish happiness for my daughter. I wish a bright future for my daughter. Wish her better. It might be a monkey's paw situation. The future's like the rest of death is the nicest future. Lil. I had a strange dream. There was a woman. She said, I'll give you happiness. Isn't it strange? I'm already happy now. I got my ma and baby brother. That's happy enough, isn't it? I guess you're right. Ma, I cannot breathe. Oops, sorry. Thanks to you, not only has Lil found happiness, but I have too. In return for your favor, take this. I feel some special power from this stone, a really special one. It might be useful to your journey. Just take it. Vanishing stone. Thanks a million. I won't forget about you ever. Okay, so we got rainbow earrings and a vanishing stone. First of all. Avoids all abnormal status. Excuse me. That's rad. That sounds like the signet stone. Is it in here? No, it's not. One sec. Oh, there's key items in this game. One sec. One sec here. 3 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those. Four of those, 8 of those. Okay, whatever it is, what it is. Where were key items? There was like a menu that had... Oh yeah, he never... I gotta get him up. Whatever. Huh. There was a menu that had like the... How the hell do I explain it? Goods, that's it. Yeah, the key items, that's it. So is it a key item then? Vanishing stone. Mysterious stone from Martel for getting Stardust. I don't know what it does. Did we ever... Maybe we should give that portrait to Lavitz's mom. Okay, let's go talk to that guy. Or no, let's explore first. We're gonna take a look around the town and then we'll do it. I'm not gonna go for too much longer today. Just I got some stuff I gotta get done tonight, so I'm not gonna go for too much longer. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter one today. But I think the next week that, like I said, because I may be away next week, so then the following week, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to finish it at that time. I don't think there's too terribly... Like, I don't think the 4th disc was very long. But I might be wrong. It might still be another few Another few streams before we're finished up kind of thing. We'll have to see. As long as we're having fun, that's all that matters. I am starting, like, real talk, I'm starting to hear the menu music in this game in my dreams, though. He always wears vests. Satori. Can anybody wear it, though? Usually it's, like, either male or female. No. Okay, so it's specifically for him. Ah, there we go, buddy. You fight with the sword? We don't need weapons. Our fist is enough. Oh, okay. He was just asking a pointless question. Okay, I'll use that other exit down. Okay, so we've gone up top. There was a ladder, though, where the final moonstone was. I guess I can finally shut that fucking window and not worry about them anymore. I want to know what that vanishing stone's for, though. The earring's cool, though. Hopefully it comes in useful later. $100. Around these islands, the bride becomes a family member of the groom's island. Okay. Look, she's just having fun. Good job, kid. All right, you know what? Even if I didn't get a prize, it was worth it just to see Lil be okay. That's why we do these things. It's not about the reward, the sweet, sweet reward. I really want to know what that vanishing stone does. I gotta look it up tonight. I'm gonna see what it does. Hey, you said you have an important thing to talk about, didn't you? Go directly to the mayor's place and don't wander around in the practice area. The mayor's waiting for you, right? I could kill you with but a thought. But there doesn't seem to be anything else to do, so we'll go talk to the mayor. But not because he told us to. That's where we came from. Okay, let's talk to the stupid mayor. How do I tell him the world's gonna destroy? Hasn't changed a bit, huh? No kidding, this village is forgotten. We rarely have visitors from the continent. All we do is fish and sleep and fish and sleep. Practice and sleep and practice and sleep. That's about it. Nothing has changed since Haishel left the village. Say, what's cooking? You came all the way here. Must be something important, huh? Yep, to be honest, we're looking for the way to the ancient cities. Ancient cities? What the heck are they? Those were towns where the long-gone Wingleys lived. Do you know anything about them? Wingleys? What on earth are they? You lost me. You couldn't know. Let me explain. Okay, do a blackout. Okay, good. World crisis. That's a pretty awful thing, then. That's why we're in such a hurry. Are there any old runes around here? All right, I can't get comfortable today. I'm just bebopping around in my chair. Things that humans couldn't make. How about this? There's a stick rising out from the sea. Could it be related? Oh, that thing in the sea. Indeed, humans couldn't have made it. Where's that? It's in the middle of the sea, but you can't get close by boat because there's an awful whirlpool. But you can see it clearly from the cliff top. Well, it suddenly came up, so you wouldn't have known about it. Shall we try? Hope it's one you folks want to go to. It probably is, Mayor. Thank you. You're so helpful. I love you. He's a nice guy. He's like the nicest mayor. Actually, I will say this for let's see. Yeah, all the like kings. Well, what was his name? What the hell was his name? Diego? Al's uncle. He was lovely. In that he was a bad guy. But everybody else has been cool. Like the Twin Cities king, the queen in Crystal City. Can't remember the name already. Every king and or ruler has been kind. Right, now that idiot's out of my way. Alright, let's see this stick poking out of the water. Not a fucking stick. Come on. That must be what the mayor was talking about. That was no stick 20 years ago when I was here. It's huge and more like a tower than a stick. Structure could never be made by human technology. Rose, do you know anything about it? You were there once, weren't you? That's right, Rose is one of the Dragoons who liberated humans. Don't you remember anything? Charles said the Signet Spheres remain in the Magic City Aeglis, the Death City Mayfill, and the Lost City Zenbatos. Yeah, Zenbatos. If I remember correctly, there was only the magical city of Aeglis in this region of the sea. Shroud must have made us come here because she thinks Zeke will go after the Signet Sphere of Aeglis first. Rose, a question, please. What the heck is the Lost City or whatever they call it? What do they mean? I was thinking about that too. The Crystal Palace was called the Birth City too. Birth City Crystal Palace was a city where babies were selected to be born. What? Select babies? Yeah, what do you mean by that? Those with weak magic power weren't allowed to be born. That's terrible. Yeah, that's awful. You don't need to crouch. In the Death City Mayfill was where the souls of the dead were sent to an infernal world. Winglies in the past had even their destination after death decided for them. Do you want to know anything else? Yeah, tell me about all of these things. Sorry, I'm interested in this stuff. It was the capital of the Wingly world, dominated by Melbu Frama. It was a center of politics and the military. That's why it was so damaged. That's the reason why it is the Forbidden Land now. I already told you, you're hopeless. That's rude. I thought you were gonna give more info. Alright, she already told us what's the Lost City. The Lost City, Zenbatos, was the city where Wingly laws were made. Publicly, they claimed it was for justice, but in reality, they were laws to judge other species. Also, trials and executions were carried out in Zenbatos. I can easily imagine what kind of trials there were. Gives me the creep. Magic City Aeglis was the city where magic was studied. It was astonishing that even though they had much more magic than now, they still studied it so deeply. It would never happen now. You're carefree, Miru. That didn't make sense. You really know your stuff. It is Aeglis. How can we approach it? We can all fly. We gotta hurry or Zeke will get there first. Well, we cannot go by boat. We gotta find some other way. Those guys are talking about some weird shit. Maybe we can get shot out of a cannon. That would be, is that what happens? Is that what happens? Oh god, here we go. The mirror room in Endiness, the magic city. He's watching us. Wait, that's not him. What's wrong, Rose? We were being watched by somebody. Being watched. What's going on? The sea is splitting. Let's go. We didn't need to split up. We could have all gone together. What are you doing? Stick together when bad things are happening. That's what I say. What is that? Magical City Endiness revealed itself. Fictional, is that what you were looking for? It seemed like it. Thank God it found us. Now we can go in before Zeeg. Let's go. So I can just walk there? That's kind of cool. I'm running short on time, though. No kidding, you folks are going to put to sea, aren't you? We're going to go. You know what's going on? The sea split and weird stuff appeared. That's why we're here. You folks are insane. No, we're not. We're the Dragoons. Aw, man, they'd have such a cool Saturday morning cartoon opening. I miss when like everything had a cool like song. Very few things have a cool song anymore. Oh my god, there's a road formed on the bottom of the sea. It's true, if we take a boat, we can walk from midway. Let's go to Endiness. No need to hesitate, let's go to Endiness. We're angling. Alright, first save point in Endiness. I'm gonna cut it off because I have to. What's going on here? Magic. Somebody's supporting this with magic. Seems we're invited. It's convenient for us. We have no reason to say no. This door is not locked either. Dart, you go ahead and open it. Zeeg will come here to destroy the Signet Sphere. We'll have to finally settle things, so I want you to open the first door. Look at them this. They've come up with like a really cool world with like interesting locations and that. Like, look at that. A cool purple underwater city. That's rad as fuck. Mirror's cheating. This is the bottom of the sea. a great view. It's worth waiting along. Don't forget we are invited by somebody. Otherwise, this will be the last view we see. It's incredible magic creating this much space in the water. God, that sound would drive me insane. This city originally was not in such a suffocating place. All the wingly cities used to float in the air, so it was easier to control the creatures below. And that's how it was until we shot them down. With my dad. Yes, Zeeg and me and 5 other dragoons together. 11,000 years passed since then, and now we're here, being here to protect the Signan Sphere. It feels strange to me. What's going on? Sea closed. We're stuck forever. They don't want us to go back. They're playing hardball with us. Let's go. I will never get tired of that like little animation. I don't know why I like it so much. Whoever made the like little green ball teleporter was the best person on the team. Oh, there's a little creature freak. What's this? Ruff has been in here forever. Ruff. I only know the view and sound in here, Ruff. It doesn't seem to be harmful. It's Ruff. Ruff. Doesn't want to say anything, but it's a message, so it's Ruff. Welcome to the 7 heroes fated to be here. And Rose, these thousands of years I have waited, were neither as long as eternity, nor as short as a mere twinkle of a star. People who confront their fate with courage. I forgot the rest. How do you know my name? Whose message is this? Ruff only knows what Ruff hears. Ruff doesn't know anything else. Are you on Zeeg's side? Answer me or I'm gonna mess you up. I like Miranda a little more now that she said that. Mess you up? Ruff has never seen it and doesn't know. Ruff, show it to Ruff. It should be some rough stuff. Hey Miranda, this baby didn't do anything. Sorry we scared you. Oh, this baby's made by magic. By magic? There wasn't even such technology during the Dragon campaign. Gotta believe this, cause it's right in front of your eyes, but this baby's totally cute. Ruff is cute? Then you all are not cute. Ruff. But Rhodes is an exception. Ruff. If you're gonna treat me as an exception, why don't you take me to the Signan Sphere? It's your own challenge to go by yourself, Ruff. All is for the sake of the psychedelic bomb and mood. Ruff is going. It's Ruff. We gotta go anyway. Of course it doesn't fucking open. I don't know why I got mad at that door. Treasure! How good a burnout. We'll check this way first, I guess. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Oh well. Goddamn treasure. Or this is the way to the treasure. I gotta stop like backtracking and thinking the first way I see is like the wrong way. Yeah, see? A magical hat. I am gonna check that before we finish this game, because next game that we play is not gonna have a limited inventory because I'm not doing it. I'm over limited inventories for a while. Like after Earthbound and this, I'm done with limited inventory for a little bit. Ugh, I've already thrown away like 5 of those. I guess the point is to use them, but like I said, like they're pointless. Like in every situation I've come across in this game, it's just made more sense to just do additions. Like even the Dragoons, I think I've used them, God, it's under 15 times for the whole game, I think. It hasn't been that much.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing dynamo.
God damn, I'm doing bad at those today. There hasn't been a lot of combat today, though. Today's been like just exposition dump, which I'm fine with because I like storyline, but holy shit, has it been like a lot of that. Another Angel's Prayer, and my inventory's full again. See, if I would have backpedaled, I would have gone the right... It was like that, what was it? That last ruined city we went into. Where I, like, backpedaled and ended up at the beginning again because I thought it was going to be a secret. But I'm liking what I'm hearing. Like, a lot of everybody's, like, saying Sea of Stars is good. So, like I said, I'm leaning very heavily towards that. So I think what we might do is finish this, play Sea of Stars, and then either it'll be Mother 3 or we'll do Mystical Ninja, and then whichever one we don't do there will be the one after that. I'll have to decide. I wasn't paying attention when I hit the button. But I think that's the way I'm gonna. I might do a vote again, but I feel like I really do want to play that game. So something that Albert didn't one shot, ridiculous.
Yes. Go.
My whole thing with it is like, I don't know. Maybe that'll just be more fun just to play on my own. I don't know. The Winglies really like convoluted teleporters. Like a Cobra Man. Sorry. We're busy preparing the psychedelic bomb and moot. Sorry. It's all in the message by Ruff. Disturbing our work is too rough. It's been a while since I last came here. Don't you think you should be nice to me and tell me more? Ruff has nothing to tell you. Ruff has something else to do. Sorry. We're magical creatures. We have different roles. What are you doing here? Preparing the psychedelic bomb and moot. You can complete it. You can become the source of power. Sorry, he's coming. I have to make it in time. Remember your courage. E. Let's go. They irritate me, and they are kind of annoying. I'm not doing all the fuse and huzz and whatever. I'm not doing it. I don't feel like it. Alright, time to throw away 2 things to make room for 2 more things to throw away. Well, if I have all these, then we'll get rid of this. I don't really use magic in this game, so like these aren't even that useful. I might actually, whatever, we'll see what we get. I just threw one away. Treasure up there. I don't know why I chase treasure. Well, sometimes there is a good item. Other time it's a waste of your life. That guy looks dopey. I like him. The shark, but he's got like these goofy ass teeth. There you go, Albert. You redeemed yourself. I thought there'd be like a save point right away. That's there. That was up. I don't like him. Magical creature again. Don't be mean. It's just a message. Give me a break. Is everything like this in here? It's Rose. You are in the mirror. Rose. It's Rose, who got friends and is in the mirror. Stop speaking in riddles. If you have a message, just say it. Don't be mean, Savan said. Zenbatos, which governs the rightful law, has lost its reason, and Mayfill, which governs our noble death, has been toyed with by devils from the infernal world. This city is no exception. My magic power is deteriorating and cannot prevent the invasion by monsters anymore. The only saving grace is this city's objective is about to be completed. You are the key. I've been waiting for you for thousands of years. Come before he comes. Fine. As if he knows everything. We will find out. I'm not even going to talk to them because they're stupid. Get that treasure. Here we go. I guess like they wanted you to use items like a lot. Like they obviously did because they tossed them out like candy, right? So like I get it. But it is a lot of like stuff that's not really that useful. I'll take it. Also, it feels weird that we're on the 4th disc and we're only in, like, the 30s. Like, I wonder what the level cap is in this. Can't remember what it was. I want to say it's, like, 50 or 60. I don't think it's like, you know, the traditional like level 99. Like, it definitely isn't. Like, I don't know. It just feels weird because you're like, you know, you're just used to in a lot of games being like, I guess like in the 60s to 70s usually by like the later game. I just learned that I literally can't talk when I'm doing additions or I'll mess them up. That's where he came from. That was quick.
Yes. Test. Go. Test. Test. Go. Blazing dynamo.
I think it did say that like when you finish off her edition finally, it's like a 400% increase. So she's already doing like way better damage than she did. And the fact that she sometimes gets 2 turns in a row is pretty rad. Like it kind of adds up to around where Albert and Dart are. And she also has healing magic. Not that I've needed it, but like she has it. So it's good. She's good. I like her. I don't know. I still feel like I used Rose the first time. But I feel like I did use Miru as well, so I don't remember. I know I didn't really use the other characters, that's for sure. I don't even care about that treasure. It's probably a Sun Rhapsody. I guess we're gonna find out. All right. The inventory's full again. Well, let's see. Is anybody hurt? Can I heal up? Not even really hurt. There you go. I haven't even gotten around to like Armored Core 6 too. I was really excited for that to come out, but I haven't bought it yet because I just haven't had time. I've only really had time to like play video games when I'm streaming. Plus I've been just into other things when I have had time, so I'll get around to it eventually. Because I do want to play it. Like I used to love the Armored Core games when I was a kid, but I just haven't had time for it. And I don't really see the point in buying the game until I'm ready to play it. Worst case scenario, by the time I'm ready to play it, it'll be like on sale, so I'll save some money. All right, we'll try this way. There we go. It's like it moved me like 8 feet. Time has come. The foreseen evil is approaching. My wish is now hereby accomplished after an eternity. I am Savan. I am a wingly fated to wait. The Signan sphere you are looking for is safe. It is protected by last Kraken. You know everything. I know that there is no time left as well. Who are you? What are you going to do? No, what are you going to make us do? I survived the Dragon campaign and continued to study magic to reconstruct the Wingly world. Yes, even making myself ageless and immortal. However, the world outside the mirror hasn't required me. The world of Winglies is no longer desired. I, an immortal body with no purpose. 4,000 years of solitude deprived me of everything. Even the significance of life and the meaning of death. But 7,000 years ago, I was saved by Rose. I found the meaning of life in the Black Monster. In the mirror, Rose, who now is confronting her fate. I restarted my study for Rose, and its crystallization is this psychedelic bomb and moot. We will stop the murderous deeds of Zeeg, who continues the plan of the creator by using the attacking spell, psychedelic bomb, and with moot, will completely seal the moon that never set. That is the answer to the riddle? No wonder it takes several thousand years. Moot will be completed soon. In order to activate the psychedelic bomb, I need the courage of all of you. Courage powers it. Courage? It seems that my courage alone is not enough. The psychedelic bomb didn't work. I guess I don't have any courage. That's not true. You have courage, Savannah. You don't even know him. Yes, you've been fighting alone for thousands of years. And now we're here with you. Yes, our intention is the same. You just trust this guy. He's talking about not blowing up, but like, you have to endure your own challenge, and we will pour the courage that is born from them into the psychedelic bomb and activate. When you're ready, come to me. Is there a save point? I'm not saying his words because he's stupid. Fine, Savan. How do I get to you? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's do it. There's a save point. Let me tell you, lots of the world's magic was created here. But the New More magic is a mere hunk of materials without heart. The real power cannot be employed. But we have here brave people who can remain just and have the heart to bring completion to the ultimate magic. Please ignite the psychedelic bomb with your courage. I didn't switch voices. Now proceed to the Chamber of Challenges. Chamber of Challenges. I'm cutting it off here though, so I guess we'll do the Chamber of Challenges next time. No, it's not gonna let me. Do they all have to fight alone or something? I don't remember this. You're the last. Please be here with me till then. At last, we're starting. No, this will be the end of my role, my fate of waiting as well. I feel like that's a good cliffhang. Not that I'm trying to make a cliffhang, but like I'm short on time, so we're good. I'd say we got the first save point. All right, well, you know what? I'll do a third save just in case we get caught up in some shit. There we go. All right, so that's where we're gonna leave it for today. Like I said, for the rest of this week, we're taking a bit of a Monster Hunter break, so we're gonna pick back up with some Bomb Rush Cyberfunk tomorrow, and probably Thursday too. We'll just keep rolling with it till we beat it, and then we'll swap back over to Monster Hunter and get that rolling again on Wednesday and Thursday. Like I said, I may be away next week, so there may be no streams next week, and then we'll pick back up with Legend of Dragoon and that and finish it. I would imagine we can. Well, I don't know how much is left. We'll keep rolling with Legend of Dragoon until it's done, but at minimum, we'll get back to it on Monday and Tuesday, if not next week, the following week. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me for some Legend of Dragoon. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you again some other time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.